Hi everyone. I decided to do a reading vlog for no real reason other than I just haven't done one in a hot minute. I used to do them for readathons pretty frequently, but unfortunately, I just haven't really done that many readathons lately. And then the last time I think I did a reading vlog was at the end of last year when I was trying to do the whole seeing if I could actually read 200 books because I was pretty close, that type of thing. So I don't know, I just decided to do this one. So the work week is going to be pretty boring as far as any content goes. But this weekend I have band practice on Friday night and then a show Saturday night and then band practice for my other band on Sunday. All that stuff. And so I have plenty going on that might be worth filming, but over the course of the work week, it won't be that interesting. So just bear with me. So my current audiobook right now is the 1619 Project. I am about 2/3 of the way through this. And then my current physical book is The Forgotten Kingdom. And then once I finish those, I'll go on to The Fairy Morgana. I do also have an ebook checked out, which is The Curse of the Mist Wraith by Jenny Wirtz, and I am 10% of the way in and still really not that interested in whatever's going on in it, so I might just like DNF that. We'll just have to see. Okay, so it's almost 3 p.m. and I actually finished The Forgotten Kingdom on my lunch just now. I do also have about just 100 pages left of the 1619 Project. I've read most of this on audiobook. I listened to a little bit of the audiobook today, just doing the minimal things I can do during my workday while listening to an audiobook, mainly just moving folders around, I don't know. So I think that 100 pages left is pretty manageable, that whatever I don't finish while I'm making dinner tonight on the audiobook, I can just read in this copy, and so I will probably finish this book today as well. So I am almost done with the 1619 Project. I did listen to most of the rest of the audiobook while I was making food, and then I went and got dog food and I listened to it while I was driving, and then I came home and I read the rest of a chapter, and I literally only have like half of a chapter left. That is like 20 minutes of the audiobook, and I am about to head out to pick up a friend from the airport, and that's gonna be about 20 minutes of a drive. So I think I'm gonna finish that book tonight when I listen to the rest of the audiobook. And right now I think until I have to go, I'm going to read The Resistance of Witches on ebook.
Hi, Mr. Moore. Hello. Are you a kitty cat?
So, if you can believe it, I was watching some of my old reading vlogs for inspiration, and it's just so funny to me how little Horatio was in so many of them. So I did so many reading vlogs in like 2018, 19, when he was really small. And now he's an old man, and he has little siblings. It's Tuesday, and I am currently reading two books. They're both not physical copies. I am reading The Energy Bus, which is my current audiobook because I finished the 1619 project on audio. And this is my Works book club pick this month and next month, and it's literally like a 3-hour audiobook, and since I listen at twice the speed usually, it'll probably take me like an hour and a half to read. And I kind of started it this morning, and we'll see if I have much of a chance to listen to any more of it later today. But I'm also reading A Resistance of Witches, which is an ebook that I got from NetGalley, and it came out actually last month. I was not quite able to read it at the time that it came out, but anyway, so it's really, really good so far. It's basically about some witches trying to get a spell book before the Nazis can get it, and I really like it. I literally read like a fourth of it last night, and so I think maybe, just maybe, I can read most or even finish this book today. So we will see. So it's Wednesday now. I did in fact finish both of those books yesterday, which is absolutely crazy. I loved A Resistance of Witches. I think it's one of my favorite books of the year. Today's main goal is to read the Fairy Morgana, as much of it as I can get through. This is a chunky book. I'm not gonna finish it today. So I got this little house for the kitty cats because it's like scritchy felt, and I thought that they would do a lot more scritching with it, but mostly they just sit in it, especially Riku. Meow. Meow. All right, so I am really not that far into the Fairy Morgana so far. It is currently 5 p.m. I got off of work, I read it on all my breaks, really didn't end up reading that much of it. I don't know, but I still have several hours before I'm necessarily going to go to bed, so I guess I will try to get at least a fourth of the way through the book. So I am still only 50 pages into the Fairy Morgana. It is Thursday morning, Thursday almost noon. I'm about to take my first break from work, and I will try to power through as much of this book as possible. And then I will read it after. I will read it during all my breaks and after work too, and see how much of this I can get through. Hello, it's 10 a.m. on Friday, and I am only 150 pages into the Fairy Morgana. It's a 500-page book, so I'm really not making very good progress. It's also really, really cloudy out, which is so weird. It's like the weather lately is about every other day it's 90 degrees and really hot and sunny, and then every other day it's like 70 degrees and rainy, which is just so weird. But anyway, So I am getting off of work about an hour early today because I stayed late a couple days. So I probably will have time to read a bunch more of this book before band practice. And then I have band practice tonight, and then I have a show tomorrow, and then I have band practice with my main band on Sunday, and then I'm going to see Cyndi Lauper with a friend on Sunday night. So this will be really, really fun. Like I kind of mentioned earlier in this vlog, the work week is pretty boring as far as what I have to actually like show you as far as my reading progress and what I'm doing besides just reading. But fortunately, the weekend does bring a little bit more stuff with it, a little bit more activity that I have to read around. That's all really fun. So yeah.
Hi, Riku.
So I just edited what I have so far of this vlog, and it's so fabulous. And I am so ready for my show tonight. Whoa! Oh my gosh, my dog just sneezed and my cat sitting in my lap his claw went right into my thigh and that fucking hurt. Okay. Anyway, so I have a show tonight with my band, my newer band, and I'm really excited. This is the first time that I've ever left my hair curly for a show and actually made it more curly to boot. Normally I straighten my hair for shows for easy headbanging and stuff, but my hair is so long that I felt like, I don't know, I just feel like I see a lot of musicians with curly hair leave their hair really curly usually, and then if they straighten it they look so weird and it's just not like them. So I thought that it might be kind of fun. Like, this is probably a good show to leave my hair curly for and just see what happens. And then if I hate it, that's okay, because I can always just straighten it for the next show. Like, no big deal. This show is not about looking good. It's a punk show. We're just gonna be like angry women yelling on stage and stuff. And so looking good is really not the point as much as it has been for bands that I've been in. Obviously we are going to dress up and everything and like look really awesome, but like, looking all perfect is not the point of a punk show. So yeah, they weren't even gonna give us a sound check apparently. Like, apparently they were like, it's a punk show, you don't get a sound check. And we're like, we're doing a sound check, bro.
No. Well, aren't you comfortable? Boop.
Okay, so this is a sticker that I just recently designed and got stickers made of, and I'm so excited. I'm calling it the Summer Void sticker. It's of Horatio sitting on a unicorn floaty, and I just think it's so cute, and I'm really excited to sell them.
No. Boop. Boop.
So if you already follow me on other social medias, you may know about this pillow that coincidentally looks like my cat Alistair. It is not meant to look like him, it just coincidentally does, to the point where my Google Photos app that just like saves my photos and stuff literally thinks that this pillow is him. It doesn't think that it's his sister Riku. Even though they look very much alike, but it mistakes this for Alistair all the time. And I just find it so funny. Hi. Oh, hello.
Someone to see her open road. That's the same song on
It is currently still Saturday, but almost midnight, so it's about to be Sunday basically. I am approximately 150 pages away from the end of the Fairy Morgana, so I think if I really sit down and try to read as much of it as I can in the morning tomorrow before band practice, maybe I can finish this book tomorrow. We will see though. So I just played a really awesome show. It was so fun. It was really the first time that I have played a non-metal or non-bordering on metal show as an actual band member and not a live musician or fill-in or whatever. So this was really fun. So it was definitely my first time playing punk music. So yeah, it was really, really awesome. And we had a really good crowd and it was so fun. So anyway, yeah, tomorrow I have band practice with my metal band and then I'm going to see Cyndi Lauper. Hooray! Okay, so I did read another almost 50 pages of the Fairy Morgana this morning. Now I'm at band practice. I went... my drummer and I stopped by the store that I sell my art in to change out some stickers to the ones that I just got, and then we headed to band practice, and now we're here, and now we're waiting for one more person to show up, and we are just like chilling, and I am just getting set up. Alright, so Cyndi Lauper was awesome, and band practice was awesome earlier today too. So I am still about 100 pages, almost 150 pages from the end of the Fairy Morgana. It's getting really, really good. I'm definitely really enjoying this book. I didn't take this one with me to Cyndi Lauper. I took a different book instead because the bag that, you know, we had to have clear bags. I don't have a clear bag big enough to fit this book, so I took a random paperback that has just been in my bag just for such occasions basically. But anyway, so this was a really fun vlog to do. I think I'll end it here. And I think for my next vlog that I do like this, I think what I'm gonna do, because this one just didn't the thing that this one was missing was any kind of actual goal, urgency, like I have this goal in mind of reading these books by this time, anything like that. So that's what kind of makes, you know, like a readathon vlog, for instance, really fun, because you're trying to, you have an actual goal. This one was kind of just my taking you through my week of reading, you know, just like a typical week of my life, all that stuff. So I think that for the next one, I might just come up with some challenges, or I might just like do a number generator picks my TBR and just like have specific books that I want to get through, or even just kind of go, okay, I really need to clear out this TBR or something like that, just so that it actually gives the vlog a little bit of an actual some kind of actual goal, if you know what I mean. But anyway, this was really fun to do, and I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!